Hello, thank you so much for purchasing with Medium Emary. Today we're going to give you a year ahead tarot card spread. Your name and info will be confidential. I will only focus on what I see coming for you for the new year of 2018. I usually pull out 7 cards, but if I feel drawn to, I will pull out more cards. In the end of the reading, I always pull out 1 card from my messages from my animal spirit guides. This works with animal totems, and I love using this as I have a lot of past lives where I was Native American and I was very much connected to animals, so this is a really good part of the reading as well. So I'm going to clear out the energy now, and I'm going to do a quick little prayer, and from there I'll start shuffling your cards, hun. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. I ask spirit guides and angels to reveal to this person now what they need to know in this present time. I ask spirit guides of mine to help me interpret the information to them in the best of my abilities, and that the information that comes through may come through as accurate, specific, and detailed as possible. I am now open to spirit, so any healing guiding messages from spirit I'm open to receive. Anything of negative vibration, negative energy is not welcomed in this reading, as I ask to receive information from God's purest intention, God's white light. Thank you. So I'm going to just start tuning into your name in my head, and I'm going to start channeling now through the cards of what I pick up. I'm going to start shuffling now, hun, okay? Alright, hun, so I'm going to start tuning into your energy here. Alright, so as I tune into your energy here, I do feel like the overall theme for 2018 is to find ways to take care of yourself, to not worry, to not go through as much anxiety as you do go through, because I am picking up here the anxiety card, which focuses on just worrying and fear and anxiety taking over you. So there's a definite focus of taking care of yourself and being able to find ways to recharge your batteries. Go through forms of cleansing if you can. I do see here you got the recuperation card, which for me represents trying to take a break or trying to recuperate from something, but you just don't allow yourself to. So it's kind of like it's hard for you to just take a break, or it's hard for you to just recuperate or recharge, because either there's a lot going on all the time, or you're super busy, or it's just hard for you in general. I am picking up that you've gone through a lot of trials, a lot of challenges, a lot of losses emotionally, relationships, or just people, or just with whatever you've gone through around you. I do see a lot of heartache, so that goes with the loss itself. Heartache can be just suffering and pain, it could be loss of loved ones. It can be relationships, like I said, but it's all focused on some form of an emotional suffering of pain and sadness. I do see, though, you're a strong person. You very much give to others. You give a lot to others. But your guides want you to focus on definitely how to receive for yourself. I am feeling a very kind, open, sincere person. Um, I do feel like if somebody needs something, you'll be there for them in whatever way, especially emotionally, because I do feel like you have a way with your words. You can heal people with just your presence and your words. I am seeing as well that there's a sense of, I don't know if lately or now there's this sense of confusion or confused about making an option or picking or choosing an option, as there's many options presented to you. So I don't know exactly what it is. It could be with work or with your career or with your life right now. Um, uh, there's just something where it's just focusing on where there is different options, different choices, and you're confused and you don't know what to choose just yet. So this can mean that your intuition's just hazy right now and you don't know which is the best idea, the best choice. I'm not sure if this has to do with your family as well. Maybe you want something comfortable with your family, for your family. Maybe it has to do with your family where you need to make a certain decision, or I don't know if it's on the house or where you live or with the car, or I don't know if it's just a certain decision where, for me, it has to do with comfort. So comfort wise, for the family, or comfort wise, financially, or job wise, or career. I am seeing that in the new year, money will be good. I see money will be consistent and it will flow. Now, what I have here is, this is the Knight of Cups, which represents for me love or a relationship with like a man. It came out reversed, so for me, it can mean that um, uh, either there's been issues with this man, or miscommunication. So if you're in a relationship with someone, this can mean either maybe it's been hard for you guys to open up to each other, for him to express his emotions. Maybe he's too reserved or he suppresses things, but there's something with a man. So if this is not now, this can be future prospects, as I'm just picking up something with a man that it could be future prospects, or it could be the past, because honestly, I don't know. I feel like either you've gone through this already or it's happening now. So this, for me, I don't feel like it's future prospects. I feel like it's either it's happened already or it's happening now. So there's something with a man, like a partner or somebody that was your partner, where um, there's this sense that either he's suffering in some way, or it's hard for him to express or communicate. I'm gonna pull out a couple of cards for that to see what comes through for that. Oof, just got these cards flown out here. I definitely get this sense of, are we gonna be okay? Is my family gonna be okay? Like, is everything gonna be all well? I don't know exactly what's going on with you guys right now. I don't know if it's a financial thing, or it's a family situation, or it's a unit thing where you gotta make a decision on something. But I am picking up, like, if you guys are gonna be supported, if you guys are gonna be okay. And for me, your guides are saying you will be okay. You got the world where it says the whole world is ahead of you. You know, you have the whole world ahead of you. Anything is possible. You can manifest or co-create whatever you like. Um, I am seeing here the sense of, whatever the situation is, to take charge. Know that you have the power to go after whatever you want. Even if there's some decision that has to be made, or some choice, or something. But it seems, I don't know, it's just I keep on picking up something with the concept of comfort. So I don't know if like there's something that has to happen. I'm not sure exactly what this is, but I did get the card New Beginning too, so there's this sense of new beginning that's going to take place this new year, um, coming out of this year into the new year. So I don't know if it's that change that I'm talking about, where something has to do with your comfort as a family, as a unit, or like a certain option has to be decided. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but there's just something where there's a new beginning, and it's a good beginning. It's I feel like it'll be difficult in the sense of it'll be different change. I don't know if this is a move. I don't know exactly what this is, but I do feel like it'll be fine. Everything will be fine. I think it'll just be a little bit difficult with like adapting to things, or getting used to that different routine. I don't know if it's a daily different routine too, but there's just something where they're saying a new beginning is going to occur. Don't have fear in this. Don't let fear hold you back from having to make that decision, because I do feel like it's hard to make that choice. So I don't know exactly what it is. Um, but I am feeling like either it's going to help you financially, or I don't know if this has to do with a new job or something that has to be changed. I don't know if it's with you or with your partner or something with you, but I'm feeling like it has to be done. Your guides are saying it has to be done for the sake of for the family or financially or something like that. I don't know exactly what this is. This can be future prospects, because I am seeing some form of new beginning that will occur with you. So either you're just having anxiety over this as well. That's probably why you got the anxiety card. But it's just saying there's no need to have anxiety over this. Okay? Let me see here. Yeah, hun, I don't know, like if you're separated or you're getting into a divorce, or I don't know exactly what it is, but I do feel like it's kind of like a lifestyle change. There's something where an arrangement just didn't go so well between two people, so it can be a contract, something with a house or a job, or even a relationship, like with a partner. Because I'm picking up the card here, which the Three of Wands, there's something with this represents. Um, there's so many possibilities, and you have a lot ahead of you, but there's a possibility of moving or travel or relocating, but it's all for the highest good and the highest power. So there's something with this, some form of lifestyle change that's going to take place in the new year. And I think you're scared about it, or you're just unsure and you're worried about it, but I feel like your guides and your angels and your ancestors are in spirit are kind of saying you'll be fine, hun, you'll be fine. So I don't know if there's something occurring like that, but it's very much showing in the cards for you, hun. Okay. So I'm going to pull out now a card for you from the Oracle card deck of messages from your animal spirit guides. Again, I see that man, so I just don't know if maybe you're not seeing, you guys are not seeing eye to eye, or it's been issues, or this could be a past thing, but something is coming up in the cards for you. Alright, so most definitely, because I keep on talking about lifestyle or something with the family or something with comfort, because I just got the card for you, Gorilla, which says take the time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. So for me, this card represents whatever's happening in like the home or the family or with certain people. Um, take it as a grain of salt. Instead of like, maybe they don't understand you, or maybe like they're suffering, or they're just um, not meeting you eye to eye. Instead of just holding that disappointment or that sadness, just send them love their way, even if it's from a distance. You don't need to send them love, you know, in person if you're angry at the person or if you're disappointed or betrayed. But what you can do is send them love from a distance, or try to see it in a perspective of love, not because of them, but because of you, because you want to stay sane, you want to stay strong, and also you want to not feel drained, because I feel like this anxiety is taking over you, the situation, and in the end they just want you to choose love, not choose fear, so that in the end you take care of yourself. Okay, there's just something with this. I'm gonna read off the guidebook for you for this, and I think it has a lot to make sense with what I'm talking about, a lifestyle change, a comfort change of home or family or something like that. So I'm going to read off the guidebook for you for this. It says, Gorilla. The bond between family members can gradually decay and become stultified unless it's continually nourished with loving attention. One of the simplest yet most elegant ways of showing that attention is to listen compassionately to those you care about the most. Otherwise, you risk taking them for granted, assuming that they'll always be there and that they know you love them. Take time to have a conversation, starting with relatively superficial topics, then moving into more depth personal themes, adding your own tidbits, but primarily focusing on what the other person has to say. Show your spouse, partner, children, parents, or elders your love by listening and really hearing what they have to say about how they feel and what they think. This not only generates a deeper, more lasting affection between you and the other person, but far exceeds glibly saying I love you with no real feeling behind it. People are constantly changing and evolving, adding new experiences and insights. Who someone is today will build on a foundation of core self. Changes and is continuously elaborating on that core self. Find the newness and freshness in those you love, which includes both your biological and marital families, as well as your close friends whom you've informally adopted as family. So patience, serenity, peacefulness, family, definitely something with this. So in my perspective, when I get that card, it just represents choose love over fear. And with whatever's going on, just send love their way and try to see it in a perspective of love, which I think you can do, but it's hard because you've just been through a lot, that it's just hard for you because you've been hurt and stuff. But they're saying this is the easiest way for you, because if not, you're going to go through a lot of anxiety. So your main theme and focus for the new year is to know there's so many possibilities, and it's all for the highest good and highest intention of God. And there's definitely a new beginning that's going to be hard to adapt to, that's going to occur in the new 2018, but it's necessary, and it's saying that they have your support, so there's nothing to worry about, hon. All right. So I'm going to leave you with that. I very much hope you enjoyed this reading. I'm sorry it got a little bit dark. It's because it got dark outside, so if it looks like really dark in the video, I'm sorry. I send you lots of love from the heavens above, and it was a pleasure being able to read your cards, and I am here for you if you ever need me. And thank you so much for responding, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and I hope to speak to you again in the near future. All right, hon? Many blessings. Bye now.